here. I'm just gonna answer a question that I've been actually getting for the past few weeks. It's about my admissions process. So I'm answering it right now. So my admissions process was kind of like this. I took the pre-med class. It's class to prepare for the admissions. And then I took a admissions exam, which I actually passed. I was actually one of the highest in one of the highest for that generation of the entrance exam. It was actually kind of difficult because Spanish is not my I understand Spanish, but it was difficult because I couldn't speak it. So they were even questioning that I would even do good in my first year. But I actually did one of the highest, and I was barely even being able to speak Spanish. I couldn't even speak at all, and I was able to do it. And then I had another exam, but this one was more psychological. A psychological exam, but I was I did okay. But they think that I just didn't understand it very well because, I can't really speak Spanish very well. I've gotten better, but still. And then, so they did an interview with me and a psychologist. And then after the interview, I basically waited a bit, 10-20 minutes, and then they said, yeah, we want you. They had to do an informal, so I knew when my interview time, because I wasn't actually receiving if I even passed. I was even freaking out because I didn't even get any information, and I sent my email, and I gave him my email, and I wasn't getting anything. I was actually an hour early to the psychology exam. How I found out that I was an hour early was I arrived at 9 o'clock. That's when I found out I was an hour early for my exam at 10. Yeah. So, very informal. They had to basically write it on a piece of paper because I wasn't receiving anything. And then I find out that I actually did well. I did well to have in the interview. And so they wanted to have an interview with me, and then I just told them my family life, why I wanted to go to do medicine, did I have any schools, and that's it. And then I got the admission after 20 minutes of that and stressing out and worrying. And then, yeah, now I'm a second year medical student. So, later.